Hello everyone, and welcome back to Minecraft. This series is going to be called liminalcraft. Now you may be wondering, yo, Wacko Cheese, or it's David. Yeah, I have such an amazing name. But David, why are you calling this liminalcraft? So it's unpeaceful, and you may be saying, oh, that's boring, it's unpeaceful. But I also turned the fog up. But the thing is, have you ever gotten the feeling, like, do you remember being a really little kid playing Minecraft? And you would just think someone is watching you at all times? Like, what I mean by that, right, is we all remember Herobrine, right? Do you remember the feeling of always feeling kind of watched? Like someone is watching you at all times? That's like the feeling I'm kind of going for. I've also turned off the music. Oh, that was creepy. I know it's just the generation, but still. But there's no mods enabled, but basically, I'm just recreating that kind of feeling. I got this video idea from a guy that was, it was basically, why is peaceful mode so creepy? That's the name of the video. But basically, it's liminal space kind of Minecraft in a way. I don't know what it is, but something about just it being this quiet, not knowing what's beyond the fog is so creepy to me. I remember being like 6 years old playing Minecraft and watching some video on Herobrine, and you just swear you see something right on the edge of your vision. By the time you turn around, there's nothing. I remember trying to summon him sometimes, and just being so scared I log off the world and just never played it again. Oh, I just had a creepy thought. Imagine if I were to see, like, a pair of legs just walking. Like, at first, you know, you'd think, oh, it's a zombie. And then you remember it's on peaceful mode. Yeah, I really creeped myself out. Oh yeah, don't mind my skin. This was something my friend sent me as a joke, and I put it on, and I've been too lazy to take it off, so yeah, don't mind that. I don't know what it is, but something about just utter silence is really creepy to me. It's kind of like, have you ever been in the woods walking, and then suddenly all the birds and just everything goes quiet, and you just know something is there, but you don't know what it is, but you just know someone or something is there watching? It's kind of like that feeling. Like, the thing that's more creepy than really any scary game out there is just loneliness. You know? Not knowing if someone is actually there. Like, the thing is, yeah, you could rationalize it and say, Oh, it's just Herobrine or none of that could be real. I can't be the only one that just saw that, right? Could just been that, but still. I don't know what it is, just the fog. Like, the thing is, after a while of just walking in the fog, not knowing what's around you, really, you almost start to see stuff just out of the corner of your eye. But like I was saying, rationally, you would think, you know, oh, nothing is there. That's obvious. You know, like, sure, even if you played the game for years, it's like, yeah, no one's there. But the thing is, the pure silence and just not knowing who or what is around you. Not being distracted by the constant hostile mobs. It's just unnerving to me. Now, I'm gonna just slightly turn up the render distance. Not much, but like a little bit. I'm just gonna see how it looks. What if we went to like 5 chunks and then... Wait, what does simulation distance do? That... Yeah, it's not as good. Let me change it back. So what if I turned it to like 6, 3, like that? Still creepy, yeah, but... Gonna turn it down more to like 2 chunks like this. Let's see, like around here. There we go. It's... Yeah, I'm gonna change it back to normal. That's as low as it can go. Oh, the sound of that rabbit scared me so bad. 'Cause that just small footstep sound. Just hearing nothing for so long and then suddenly the sound of footsteps somewhere. Oh, that's creepy. I don't know what it is, but the thing about a lone igloo with no one around, it's almost like finding an abandoned building that's been supposedly abandoned for almost 100 years and have it be in perfect condition. Just gonna... Oh, I remember the urban legends about redstone torches. Wait a minute. I just realized something. If it's on peaceful... It's only this guy. It's almost comforting having somebody else, though. Like, sure, it's just an NPC after all, but going so long without noise just to have someone else, it's kind of comforting. I looked up and I swear I thought I just saw somebody up there. Well, we have a food source. Now, the rules I've set for myself for this playthrough are the only times I'm allowed to take it off of peaceful is so I can get progress. What I mean, like, is if I needed to go to the end, I could turn off peaceful just to get the blaze rods or that stuff, but then I have to immediately turn it back on once I'm done. I can't, like, when I find a spawner, just turn peaceful off to use it, because something like that, it would kind of, like, lose the effect, kind of. So only if I, like, really needed it badly. Wait, since no mobs can spawn, I wonder how creepy it is at night. I haven't felt this scared since I was like 6 years old, playing Minecraft in the middle of the night, and I was probably like 8 o'clock. It's like my bedtime when I was like 6. But like, just playing Minecraft at night and always thinking someone is just watching you. Thinking Herobrine is somewhere in your world, seeing something that doesn't look like it could naturally generate, and wondering, what if someone put that there? What if I'm not crazy? What if someone did actually put that there? What if that one by one little hole you see in the ground, just that weird generation that's almost kind of like this, what if someone did that? What if someone's watching beyond the fog? What if someone did that? What if you were walking in the fog like this in the darkness, and all you see is just someone standing there for a second? What if the sugarcane that randomly breaks when you get close to it, what if that wasn't you? What if that wasn't you just walking close to it and it breaking because there's no water? What if someone actually did that? You just wonder about these things, thinking to yourself, what if someone else is here with me? Find it creepy how he's not making villager noises while asleep like they usually do. I don't like how he moved his head. I didn't expect that little movement. Wait, let me make sure my spawn is set. No, we're not. We're not gonna sleep. I think what we should do is I should make like a trail or something, and I should go out like in the dark like this. Just actually no, I'll just, oh, there we go. Wait, since it's peaceful, imagine how much more creepy it would be if I just... Oh, that is atmospheric. I don't mind that kind of crunching sound. I have like this leather chair. Same with the water sound. Oh, this is something. Now, imagine being alone in a world like this. and you find one of these igloos. You go up just to do whatever, right? You come back down, and all the torches are gone, and there's just a singular redstone torch here. After a while of just no noise like this, it starts to get to you. You start thinking that you hear something or someone just off in the distance. You think you hear maybe a set of footsteps or something breaking. The thing is, your mind just needs something. It's kind of like being left in, like, one of those white rooms with, like, the padded cell and everything. Like, your mind needs something besides the same thing. Eventually, your mind will start making up stuff over time. I don't know what it is, but just something about it being so quiet. I keep thinking I'm hearing something. No. What the hell no? Oh, it's just the snow breaking. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, though. Like, you hear sounds like that, and it's like, I didn't do that. And for just a moment, before you realize what it is, you think to yourself, what if that's someone else? Like, rationally, you think to yourself, no, that couldn't be someone else. It's a single-player game. But there's still that what if. What if someone else was there? Like, something like this is also creepy. Because looking down at, like, a cave like this, and just seeing how it recedes slowly to where you can't see what's at the bottom, you almost expect to where you'd be walking down here and you just see a glimpse of someone standing there, or maybe like a long hand wrapping around a corner and then retracting back into the darkness. It's almost like being by light is kind of comforting in a way. I think it's just that human evolution of I need to stay by the light because light is just safety, you know? Sometimes I always just think of, what if one of these days I'm playing Minecraft and I just hear, like, a sound I've never heard before? Or what if one of these days I'm walking and I think, like, a pair of legs are just a zombie, and then I get closer and realize it's not a zombie? What even made that sound? Okay, it was just that. Now, I'm probably not going to cut most of this, because I just want to kind of convey how eerie it is. Because I haven't played without, like, mobs or anything like that since I was around 6 years old. I haven't had that feeling since then. I haven't had this much fear until now. Like, I'm still having, like, my axe out. Just, I can't, like, control it. Like, I know no one's there. You know, there's no mobs there. There's nothing that could really hurt me. But it's just almost like that feeling of always having to be on guard. Like, the torch's light just not reaching far enough. I don't know what it is, but the sound of stone breaking, if you really listen, you almost think it's the sound of someone's voice. Like, maybe, like, heavy, raspy breathing. But you know, no, that's just the sound of stone. Rationally. But there's always that part of your mind that's like, that's not the stone. Imagine one of these days I turn around and I just see, like, a hand or something retract from a corner. Like that, for example, that unloaded area. For a second, all I see is just a little bit of it, and it almost looked like just a white set of eyes just in the darkness. I don't know what it is. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. I don't know why that scared me so bad. There's nothing there. Like, I almost have the feeling of, you know when you're walking down, like, up a set of stairs in the middle of the night after turning off all the lights, and you just have to run up? Like, you reasonably know, no one's in my house. I shouldn't be afraid. But there's just that part of you that's like, what if someone else is actually in my house? Like, what if something is in the darkness that I don't know about? Like, the thing is, the reason the dark is so creepy is it's not about, like, it being dark and not being able to see. It's about not knowing what is in there. And your mind just comes up with what kind of horrors could be in that darkness. Like, you could imagine stuff and you wouldn't know. Like, sure, you can think rationally, like, yeah, nothing is there. Of course nothing's there. But at the same time, it's like, what if someone's there? What if that thing that I've been imagining in the darkness is there? What if that set of clothes hanging on the hanger of my door is actually something there? What if that's not my clothes hanging there? It's just, like, small stuff like that that your mind just makes more terrifying. Like, I almost feel more comfortable out here than in that cave. Like, something about just the small, confined spaces is worse than big, open spaces, because you know something could be hiding around that corner. Like, reasonably, you think, no one could be behind there. I know for a fact. But your mind just comes up with the things that could possibly be in the darkness. And it just makes it way more creepy. I kind of think I may be lost. I don't know why, but for some reason, the feeling of just being lost in fog like this is 100 times worse. 'Cause it's almost like you know your home is safety. And since it's just your own space that you know well, it's more comforting than a space you've never seen or been in, you know? Like, sure, being chased by some scary creature is, you know, scary enough, but you know what it is. You already know, just, hey, yeah, it's this scary thing, but at least I know what it is. But the thing is about just not knowing is 100 times worse. It's kind of like the where's the spider kind of thing, where for people that are afraid of spiders, I'm not personally, but you know, you don't know where this spider is, and it makes it 100 times worse than knowing where the spider is. I just imagine something creepy. Imagine I got to the bottom of there, and for just a split second, I see a pair of legs standing right there. I didn't like that sound. Now, just for a moment, only for a pure just moment, I'm gonna see what it looks like if I were to instead do this. Now, I kind of don't want to get too used to the creepy also, because, you know, I'm just used to it. So if I just have it warm and comforting in the house, and then everything outside, you know? No, we need a name for this guy. His name's gonna be... Actually, no, I'm gonna let you guys in the comments name him. Now, if he had the lab coat, of course I would just have to name him Trioris. Why would I not? No, weirdly enough, I'm almost tempted to make armor. Let's see, what was I gonna do? I could just cover this for a second to see how dark it is. Let me just see if I can. Well, he's in the way, so never mind. We'll just have to wait for the furnace to go out. I was about to say I don't want to mine this because of the silverfish, but it's unpeaceful, so. Guess let's start expanding. Now, purely just for the creepy feeling. Just creepy and comfy. Yes, I like watching this YouTuber called The Librarian. He makes good stuff. You should definitely watch him. It's literally my favorite YouTuber. But, anyway, what I was saying is, it's kind of like he says, creepy and comfy. For the creepy and comfy reason. Gonna make this room darker. I don't know what it is, but for some reason just this lighting is almost nostalgic in a way. Now, I know it's stupid to say, but kind of reminds me of, do you remember being a really, really little kid and you would be watching someone like Dan TDM or something, and they would play some Minecraft horror map, and they would always have this sort of lighting. Always that comfy but creepy lighting to it. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to put that in there. Oh yeah, now I know what I was gonna do. Just gonna... Listen, we can organize it all later. Right now, it's more of just, you know, there. Ooh, do you know it would make this a lot more creepy? I don't know what it is, but it almost makes it like 100 times worse. I'm not joking, I literally almost fell out of my chair from that. I don't know what it is, but something about just utter silence broken by a sound like that is just so unnerving. Because, like I was saying before, I know I'm sounding like a broken record and all, but those sounds, it's like, yeah, you know someone's not there. But what if? What if someone was there? You know? Makes it like 100 times worse. Now I'm gonna add a bit more light to it. It's still creepy, yeah, but... Now, I almost feel like I need some other mobs or something down here. So it's not lonely. Like, the silence is just really getting to me. I'm almost scared to go up there at night. What I mean by almost, I'm actually terrified. Like, I know no one's there. But I'm still scared. I think we're... Oh, it's just... Holy fuck, that scared me. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of this igloo, basically. And I'm gonna replace the floor, and I'm gonna turn this into my fortress. Although, this kind of looks cool, too. But still, gonna turn it into my fortress. I could have just made a shovel. That would have probably been easier. So, sorry I've been so silent, but I might as well get some things out of the way. So, number one, I know I've been gone for a while, but my mental health hasn't been too good lately. Like, I don't want to get into it too much because, you know, it's personal and all, but I guess what I will say is I've been just, you know, kind of feeling a bit lonely lately. But that's one of the reasons why I took a break. Another one is, like, I've been getting better, obviously. You know, I've started talking to people and stuff again. But for, like, 3 weeks, something like that, I just kind of... I don't know why I felt like this either. I just wanted to be, like, alone and, like, away from everybody else. But I'm good now. At least, kinda. Better. I'm a lot better. I've been actually talking to people and stuff and all that. So my mental health is getting better. Planning to start doing the things I love again, like making music and... You know. So I don't even think you guys know about the music. I haven't even talked about that yet. I've been, I have a new channel, actually, which I'm gonna put in the description and stuff. My music name is Goldboy, so, yeah, it's not the best, but it's something. And I make music. I only made, like, one thing. I want to start getting into that more, but... starting to get into making music a lot more. It's actually pretty nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get the cobblestone from down there. I don't know what it is, but... yeah, I didn't like that. I don't know why I don't like that so much. I think it's just going so long without really any movement and then just suddenly seeing something move. It's really unsettling. Just gonna expand this a bit more so it looks nicer. Okay, here we go. That's a lot nicer. I think this is gonna be the kitchen or something to my mansion. Let's see how I could do this. Ooh, I thought of an idea. I want it to look nice and fancy, so if I were the... There we go, that's a lot better, actually. I like that. Oh my god. How did I forget to literally just go grab, you know, the stone? That scared the Jesus out of me. I don't know what it is, and I don't know why that scared me so bad. But that long without just any sound. You guys really wouldn't get this if you haven't done this. Just turn the fog and stuff all the way up and like the render distance all the way down. And then just turn the music off too and put it on peaceful like I have. And just go without sound and stuff. It gets really unnerving quickly. After I finish this part of the fortress, I'm gonna go on another expedition. And this time I'm gonna mark everything so I don't get lost. It's not a big fortress right now, but it's mine. Oh yeah, if you guys want, I'll do another version of this series where I have mobs spawn on, but it's super low. Like, hostile mobs will spawn. They'll be on, like, easy. But probably not very often. That feels a bit better. I could probably, just for now... Wait, didn't I only have till? How did I... Did it duplicate, or am I just crazy? Anyway. No, I think it's a lot more unnerving and stuff for me to do this because of my ADHD. Because it's like, you know, you need something to, like, always be doing. So... Oh, crap, I almost forgot to make a path. Hold up. Alright, that looks good, but just gonna, for now, I'm gonna fix it later. But as we walk along, I'm gonna at least try to mark where I'm going. Yeah, like stuff like this, like I don't like that. Literally. Oh, thank God. Like stuff like that, it almost looked like footsteps running. I think after this expedition, I may end the episode. I know it was really short and all, but I do have school soon, so you know, gotta make sure I'm doing that. Although I kind of wish I could just be irresponsible and just not do it, but you know, have to be responsible. And to my dad that sometimes watches my videos, yes, I'll make sure I'm nice and responsible. I heard someone knocking on my window, almost, it sounded like. Even though it was probably just something else. But having no sound and then suddenly the sound of knocking like that wasn't nice. Crazy how there's like nothing around. Alright, well, I'm gonna stay on the path. But just want to see if I can at least find another biome. Oh, I almost fell down that. Is it literally just all snow? It's such like a small radius. It's so hard to navigate. I am tempted to turn it up. Like, I do want to turn it up, but you know. And I'll turn it up a little bit for now, and then you guys can let me know in the comments if you want it, you know, turned back down. But I want to see just a little bit further. Like, not by much, like, just around here, you know? Now, before I end off the episode, I want to say a few things. Number one, the whole reason I started YouTube, and I know these are just random things to say and all, but one of the reasons I even started YouTube in the first place was I was just inspired to do it at the time. And to the people that are just still watching to this day, thank you. Like, I can't believe you guys even watched my cringy videos with my high-pitched voice. Like, I remember at the time those videos were filmed on, like, a shitty tablet before I got a phone. And I was like, the whole reason I made those was because I wanted, like, MatPat from Game Theory to react to those and stuff. I was like, oh my god, these are gonna be so popular. And they just, obviously they weren't. They're super crappy. But to the people that still watch me, just thank you for watching me through, like, all of that. And if it wasn't for people like The Librarian, which is a really good YouTuber, you should watch him, MatPat from Game Theory, you know, especially him, Dan TDM, Markiplier, and Jacksepticeye. If it wasn't for those people, I probably wouldn't be doing this today. So I just wanted to say thanks to them for, one, inspiring me. You should definitely go watch them, too. They're really amazing, talented people. Better than I'll ever be. But, like, you should definitely watch them. And I just love what I do. I love doing YouTube. It's just something I do for fun, you know? It's just a really nice hobby. And it's nice knowing people care about, like, what I say, you know? But again, thank you guys for watching me throughout an entire year of YouTube. Actually caring about the things I say. And if you like the video, make sure to like and subscribe. If you have any video ideas or anything in the comments, let me know. Sorry about the Discord also being down. Yeah, one of my friends kind of ruined that for me. I'm not going to name them, because I don't want to do that. I don't want them being harassed by you guys or something. So I'm not going to name who they are, but they are a friend of mine. So I'll probably bring the Discord back up soon. Soon as I can. Like I said, it's going to take a while. Still getting my mental health back to normal. Like I said, like and subscribe. I will see you guys next time.